before I head on over to the Samsung stage in a bit and we get Danny O'Dwyer back here, but we're finishing on a great one. So if any of you guys are fans of Killer Instinct, we have the guys producing Killer Instinct Season 2, which is like the next additional bit of content for the free-to-play game. So welcome to the stage.
Thanks.
I've already forgotten your name. This is awful.
Don't worry about it.
So
Dave
bad.
Ladd. Nice to meet you.
Nice
And your
to see
name
you.
is?
Cameron. Let's pretend this is our first introduction ever. This is Dave.
Yeah.
So David, tell for people at home who maybe used to play Killer Instinct and
Sure.
or haven't got back into it, with the new game, explain how it all works. It's free to play.
Yeah.
How's it go?
So Killer Instinct launched with the original Xbox One. It was like one of the launch titles. It launched with 6 characters, and they kept adding content, different game modes, more characters over the course of the first season. And then people responded really, really well to that stuff. They liked the free-to-play nature of the game. They liked the constant stream of content. And Microsoft wanted to keep it going, and so they lit up another season of it. So we're working on 8 more characters right now. You can buy them basically however you want. You can get them all at once in one bundles. If you want to try them, there's always like one free in rotation at all times. So you're not even sure you like the game. You can basically download like a $60 game for free, play with it for as long as you want, and then decide if you want to buy it later. It's pretty awesome.
So it's kind of like very similar model to, like, say, League of Legends, for example.
Yeah, it's
you
very
have your,
similar model.
Your free character on rotation. That's good.
Yeah.
So was that been something you guys have been thinking about for a long time and be like, well, you know what?
Well, I know Microsoft's been wanting to get into
Yeah.
free-to-play for a long time. Like, they did Happy Wars was kind of their first foray into it. They've done some other stuff, but I think like this game it really makes a ton of sense for, right? Because there's this kind of established fighting game community. We know, they love the games they love, and they're a little reluctant to spend $60 to try something brand new, right?
Yep.
And so this really gives them no excuse not to go out and try a brand new game. And, maybe they love it, maybe they don't, but they get to try it before they know. It's pretty awesome.
Cool. Well, we're going to dive into some of the details of Season 2 in just a bit. But remember, if you're watching at home and you've got some questions, either throw them down there in the GameSpot chat, or you can tweet them directly at me, at CamFrazRob, and I will throw them at David, and he can try and knock them out of the park.
Well, I don't know about the whole.
Well, you can try.
Well, yeah,
You
we'll
might
see what
swing
happens.
and miss,
All right,
but
we'll
just
give it a shot.
Either's
Yeah.
fine by me.
No promises, yeah.
Okay. So let's have a think about some of the, what you bringing new then in Season 2.
Yeah. So, the super cool thing about, us taking on Season 2 from Double Helix is, the game they made was awesome. It was so fun. Mechanics were so sound.
So this is the previous studio who are working on it
So
now.
Double Helix was worked on Season 1, and then they got bought by Amazon, and they couldn't work on it anymore.
Yeah.
We have a lot of fighting game stuff in we've done a lot of stuff with Capcom, did Dive Kick.
Yeah.
Basically a really deep love of fighting games in the studio, so kind of natural to pair us up with it. And it's really awesome when you can start with something that's established and really cool, and then you just get to put more awesome stuff on top of it. It's like the best sandwich you've ever had. And
I don't know,
you
I've
get
had
to
some pretty good sandwiches.
No, but imagine that, right? It's an
Okay.
amazing sandwich.
I'm there,
And
I'm
you
there.
can bring it home and then put more stuff on it that you love from your own kitchen.
Perfect.
That's exactly what it's like.
That's exactly what it is.
Yes.
Okay, cool. So well, tell me about some of this additional stuff you're putting in this
sure.
delicious sandwich.
So for Season 2, what we're showing here at E3 is we've got TJ Combo. He's a throwback character from the original KI series.
Okay.
Fans might remember him. We got TJ Stage, and we're also saying there's going to be 7 other characters in Season 2. Not announcing who they are yet or what they're doing.
We got TJ Combo right here.
TJ in
Yeah.
action, there you go. So TJ's a rushdown character. He's got a whole set of moves to get in close, stay close, and do a lot of damage. He's got the Tremor. You can recapture. One of the things in Killer Instinct Season 1, it was pretty easy to get some characters in the air. Then once you had them in the air, it was hard to juggle them, or you couldn't really do much with them. So TJ's got this
He's a juggler,
recapture
isn't he?
mechanic where you can kind of keep a combo going once a
there we
character's airborne, and it's tons of fun. So
Perfect example right there.
Yeah, so we got 7 more characters. We're not talking about all the other ones yet. We're still trying to decide, who do we want to do? How will we make them, awesome, put our own stamp on it, right? And so in addition to that, we got more game modes, more stages, improvements to online, a whole ton of stuff. It's going to be awesome.
Cool. In fact, let's watch that again, actually, because that was over quite quick, and there was a hell of a lot of action.
I can watch that all day. I got nowhere to go.
So,
Yeah, so TJ's he's a really simple character to play too. He's kind of like Saberwolf in that he's not super execution heavy. He's basically a left, right, and up, down character on the joystick. You don't need to do any crazy 720 twists on the stick or anything. He's really simple to play, but he's super, super fun and rewarding. So he's got his signature moves he's got the power line, which we saw there, and he canceled into a roll. The power line can basically close a lot of difference really quick. There you saw the Shadow Tremor, and then we'll see if we get a recapture here in a minute. So yeah, the recapture is when he grabs them and then throws them back over his shoulder and slams them on the ground. That's his tackle move. It's really fun to do.
Cool. Can he dive kick?
Not in this one. We're still working on it.
Are you going to bring dive kicking into any of these characters? That'd be a thing you
so
do?
it's a little early for that. I don't want to make any promises.
What about for me?
Yeah, no, when this is a breakout financial success and we're doing season 10, 11, 12, somewhere down the road, that's when I'm sure you can see Dive, Kick, Mr. N. They'll all make an appearance. I guarantee it. That's the Iron Galaxy guarantee.
All right, you heard it here first, right? Dive kicking by season 10.
Season 10.
Let's take some questions from the chat. So we have quite a few in here. This is great. Sunny7878 says, will you keep updating and tweaking Season 1 characters, question mark?
Yeah, for sure. I mean, fighting games are all about balance, and you need to make sure that players play well in this ecosystem. So we're going to have to, just by the nature of adding more characters, keep tweaking it. Basically, this is a community feedback-driven game. Microsoft from day one has been super, super good about listening to the community, hearing what they want, what they like, what they don't like, and kind of tuning the game around that. And we're very much in the same mindset there. So, yeah, we're going to be, as we roll out new characters, we're going to be, I'm sure people get mad, oh, you nerfed Jago, you did this to this guy, and we'll take it all in and make adjustments as we need to.
Cool. All right, I think we've got another one here as well. Tons of questions coming in the chat. Where'd it go? I'd marked it. Okay, here we go. So, someone was wondering if you might be bringing demos back as a way of showing off some of your characters. So he says, if you want people to try your game, why not go back to the days of demos? To me, it's become a lost thing. What do you feel about demos?
Well, I mean, in effect, a free-to-play game, the whole game is the demo.
Is, right?
Yeah. And so for this one, it's kind of like, there might be a way, maybe, I'd like to try them all at once or whatever, but you'll get to see them online. Go play some matches online with whoever's available that week. You'll get to see a character, find one you like, and, either wait it out or plop down $5.
Cool.
Yeah.
We got actually a question here directly about TJ Combo. So, how did you go about, and what did it take to redesign him for Killer Instinct?
So Microsoft had a lot of really good thoughts on how they wanted. So the team of Microsoft's awesome. They're super involved in the project. They really are like Ken Lobb and those guys, right? Ken's one of the original creators. Of course, he's got some thoughts about how TJ should work, right? And so right in the beginning, like about 2 months ago when we really got going on this stuff, we sat down with all those guys and hey, here's what we think is essential to TJ. And then they kind of let us start with that base and kind of massage it a little bit and put our own tweaks on it. And we were making tweaks right up until until this build. We locked it down on Friday. Change, make it, put a little more invincibility on the roll, make it so the power line tremor does a little more knockdown, all that kind of stuff. So,
cool. Yeah. Alrighty. And again, just keep coming. I'm just going to keep throwing them at you. This is great. Okay. Where was it going? Okay. Will there be stage enders?
We're not talking about any game features or new additions other than TJ Combo, but that's something fans always ask for, and we listen to people and what they want.
Okay. So are you guys going to be working on kind of future seasons as well? Is that the plan? Right
now we're just focused on what's in front of us and getting these 8 characters, the 8 new characters, as amazing as they can be and super, super fun and kind of putting our own stamp on KI. I would love to do this game forever. I think it's really fun. But ultimately the fans will decide how much of it we do. Okay.
And when can people actually get on? It's Danny O'Dwyer. Hey,
hello,
here
Danny.
He is.
How are you?
I'm pretty good. I'm not mic'd up yet.
All right.
Well, Danny sits down.
This has officially gone off the rails.
Yeah. This happens. He's invading. The Irish row is invading.
He's sabotaging my set. Are there do-overs on this? Can we do overs?
Yeah, it's not live or anything. It's fine. Definitely not live.
God damn it,
Danny.
O'Dwyer.
Right, John Drake said on
John Drake.
On the Giant Bomb stream last night, he said that you were working on a deal today. You were signing a deal.
Yeah, deals. Yeah. So here's the way John Drake thinks deals happen. John Drake thinks you show up in a meeting at E3 and you tell someone about a game idea, and then they say yes, and they hand you one sheet and you sign it, and then you get money. He thinks that's how deals happen. So I kind of constructed this whole backstory about, tomorrow I got like 3 deals I'm going to pitch and sign all in one meeting. So it's not this process that takes months or maybe years.
Right.
I do it in a weekend because I'm that good, and he ended up with the spoon.
Yeah.
So.
Are you sure you just didn't screw up all 3 of your deals?
Well, no, he doesn't know about. The only one he knows about is. So I can't. What are you going to do, right?
All right. Really?
That's the only one he could screw up. That's super hot.
That's incredible.
Don't be like that, Danny.
So you and Ed Boon signed that off today, is that right?
No, different Ed Boon.
All right.
It's a different Ed Boon.
Ned Boon.
Yeah, no, it's Ed Boon from Monticello. It's not the same Ed Boon.
All right, apparently my mic's not shouting loud enough.
There you go. Shout, Danny.
What are you guys talking about? Dive Kick 2, is it?
Nope, we're just talking about Killer Instinct.
Oh,
actually.
yeah.
He did confirm we would have Dive Kick by about Season 10. That's kind of what's going to happen. We're going to get Dive Kicking in Killer Instinct.
When the game turns into a breakout success, a financial runaway hit, I'm sure Microsoft will come begging for us to put Dive Kick characters in. So, yeah, we're in there.
You enjoying your E3 so far?
It's great, man. We got KI over at the Microsoft booth. We got 8 stations of fun for TJ. We got Dive Kick over in the indie area. People getting to play that on Xbox for the first time. It's been
yeah, of
amazing.
course.
I'm super, super pumped. Yeah, it's been really fun.
Are you going to be? Are you going to spread your love across all of the CBS family of video game websites?
I'm supposed to go to Giant
Yeah.
Bomb tonight at 8.
Tonight?
So, yeah.
Ah.
So I should be nice and sober. I should be fine. There should be no problems. It'll be uneventful, I'm sure.
So there's going to be a lot of suits at tonight's show, I hear.
See this? That's the moneymaker. That's what happens.
Sorry, Cam. You got.
No, it's fine. I was going to say,
I've
you've
crashed
kind
your
of got
set.
the kind of what I've seen it as the E3 dress code of them.
I'm
which
sorry
is
you
the
have to work
jeans
with this guy,
and
by
the
the way.
jacket. Oh, no. Well, he lives over here in America now. I'm back in the UK, so we've
Yeah.
got quite a few thousand miles between us, so we just about make it work.
No, but see, like, I have to dress like this to trick people into giving us money. If
Ah.
I showed up how I normally
as it
do,
works.
we'd never get anything done. No
So
one would pay me.
Is that why I don't have any money? Because I'm not wearing a sea jacket.
That's
Ah.
one
It's
factor.
one of the
Yeah.
main reasons why I
Yeah,
don't
that's
have any
one
money.
factor, we'll say.
All right, I'm going to go buy
So-
myself a sea jacket. But
That's why
I
they
think
told me to wear. I stopped wearing shorts on live streams as well.
we were banned from wearing shorts on
Yeah.
live
Well,
streams.
yeah, you pan down too much and you're wearing shorts.
I know,
That's just a bad look.
My legs look
The
good.
problem was a couple of days earlier I'd fallen over drunk, so my legs were all bloody.
Yeah.
So
That checks
apparently
out.
it didn't
Yeah.
give a good image of GameSpot
Okay.
across.
Well,
Well,
you know.
On that beautiful note, I think we have to wrap it up there. But thanks so much, David.
All right.
Danny, thank you for your invasion.
no
Anytime,
problem.
anytime. Always
Yeah.
feel free to
Hit me
invade.
back tomorrow.
In fact, is this your stage now?
Yeah, I'm taking over.
Brilliant.
I
All
didn't
right.
do it just for shits and giggles.
That's cool. Well, guys,
Yeah.
don't go anywhere. Danny will be in the comfy orange chair. I'll be somewhere else.